Okay, folks, welcome back again to my channel DTC Dream Trader Combinations. So this basically the second episode of institutional level mentorship course. So today, in the first part, I showed to you that how to recognize the trend, and in the first video, I don't even talk about this optimal trade entry. So this episode will be in OTE, optimal trade entry, how to place optimal trade entry, each and everything in this video. So let's start. This is Euro USD. So basically when I see in the 1 day time frame, so remember 1 day 4 hour is more necessary for the scalpers, for the intraday trader, for the day trader, every single trader. Because they have to draw something like blocks, fair value gaps, each and everything in the 1 day time frame. They Everything will show in the 1 day time frame. But I say this is Euro USD because of more fluctuation in the market. I will analyze first in the 1 week. There we go. Why I analyze in the 1 week? Because this is more fluctuating market. This is more fluctuating pair that trade a lot of trader trades in forex. This pair is Euro USD because this is more important pair. So we analyze in the 1 week, not 1 month, just 1 week. Okay, we should know this. Which trend is that? Okay, is that a downtrend? Yes, yes, it is. Because when we see the break of structure and to the downside, then again go down again, then break of structure into the downside. This is the low, and they breaks that low. Because of that, this is a downtrend. It's going to a little bit in the upside. Again, it will come back into the downside. So this is more fluctuating pair in the forex. I like fluctuations to do my trading. This is my rule, folks. I don't go against with my rule. This is actually the 1 month. Oh my god. So this is the optimal trade entry. First of all, I will show you in the 1 month. So please take a side. Oh, take a side. What's going on? Okay, where's the rectangle? There we goes. So this is the fair value gap. It's too much light. I have to do it that color. Oh my. And then okay, it must be better. Ads coming. I I don't like screen recording because of this logo is here. I don't want to buy a premium recording. Instead of I buy premium recording, I have to invest in forex. This is what I have to do. This is what my stupid mind thinking. So this is the fair value gap. You don't understand about fair value gap? You should watch the video on YouTube. But I will tell you the fair value gap. So very quickly. So this is like the up. This is the candle. Fair value gap actually made with 3 candles. from the first candle low. This is the first, sorry, from the first candle high into the upside, from the first candle high to the second candle low. Draw a line. When they overlaps each other, it will not be a fair value gap, but it is not overlap. For example, if the first candle wick is too much big, and the third candle wick was too much big, like overlap each other, like in this side into the downside, it would not be a fair value gap. What is mean by fair value gap? This gap between the first candle wick to the to the third candle low or wicks. This is the gap between the second candle got the fair value gap. We expand the fair value gap. The same zone, they go into the upside. This is our fair value gap. Oh, I wanted to delete this by mistake. Inside of fair value gap, we actually, I just want to log in. No. Inside of fair value gap, we should enter into the OTE pattern. What I mean by that, let's go. It's too much. I have to change that settings. Delete this. Change the setting of other. Okay, it's too much. Of this, and this. There we go. This is not the magic. I again tell you, this is not the magic. Okay, I arrange that fib to that low and expand it to the highest, to the high. So this is the high. This is not the high because this is more expanded the upside. So this is what I called the golden zone. What is the golden zone? These three lines will be called a golden zone. What I mean by this 0.62, 0.705, 0.78. This will be the golden zone when it rejects from the particular line. It will be or entry like this in 1 week. I will show you in 1 week. Then I will show you in 1 day. Okay, in 1 week, they reject this line. Once they reject it, can be enter. If we miss that entry, I have more thing to do. I have more things to do. I don't miss like a single entry just in the 1 day. This is the 1 day. This is the daily time frame. Look at that. So this was a fair value gap in the 1 month. Now we have 1 day time frame. From the same zone we have to enter for the particular line. So this is a particular line, folks. This is the perfect entry for us to reject it. Again, I will go to the 4 hour, not the 12 hour, only 4 hour, 1 hour. This is the most important time frames, 30 minutes, 15 minutes, and then 5. More accurate will be 2, which is not showing there. I will be like do the custom time frame, select the minute and select the time frame when you want. Place the 2 and apply on the chart, so it will be show like the second minute chart. So you reject again. I will go sorry for that. Oh my goodness, what is going on? Again in the 4 minute. Why? It's not especially to watch this. What's going on there? Wait, zoom out, zoom out, zoom out. Oh, I mean this terminal is little bit crazy. What? If I go to the 4 hour chart, they moved. Again, I will. Okay, one day. Okay, doesn't matter. This was our like enter zone. This is the line that we take our entry from that line. Look at this. This is a line. So I have to draw a horizontal line in there. Just that place. Okay, I don't need this. So we made it, guys. We made it. If you want more perfect scenario, when I say in the first episode of this mentorship, we apply on that the first mentorship. So let's get back to the one day and take our fib uh, to the more accurate result, which I tell in the one day in the first episode of this. So I have to go small as possible. So forget about this. In 4 hour must be better for me. So as I told you guys in the first episode of this mentorship that you have to mark the opposite moves. For example, this is the downtrend. We don't know about this trend that changed into the upside. How did we know this is going to be the upside? As I told you in the first episode, that mark the opposite moves. This is the opposite moves, folks. When I from that low to that high. This is a downtrend. This is the opposite move against downtrend because it's going to the upside and then go back. So I mark that high. From that particular low, oh my God. So again, it rejects the same level. So this will be our like second horizontal line. Yes. So this was over in 1 month chart, in 1 week chart, and now this is more accurate result in the 4 hour because I like to more go inside more of the chart of the time frame. I like to go more inside it. So basically, this is the particular line to buy it. Again, we mark the opposite move. This is the opposite move. I have to check this correctly. We see the opposite moves, the lines more far into these levels. I mean, the lines go so far in this level, so it would not be our levels that we think. So again, we go to the settings to pick up the first fib, which I told you in the first episode, in all this, and there we go. Have the setting. There we go. We have two lines. We have two confirmations. We want more, because we don't have to confirm. So. Okay, from that high to from that low to that high, and then market goes on. It is a 4 hour chart, man. If you buy in this particular price, how many profit that you have to do? The same situations. When I expand, it go in the upside. So our level is here. So I am sure that when they go to the upside, I will create something like this and then it will come back. I'm sure, guys. Again, it goes to the far. So far. Okay. This is not too much far, but I will draw the second line, the third line, I mean, at this place. Okay, from that to that low. So, what is next? The next line, which we will be draw. So, when we go to the more to the this, so this is the biggest move. This is the biggest move from that low from that high. This is the biggest move. I think that will work. Try to find the biggest move. This again too much far. I would not consider because she's going to the downside. It would be happening to miss my entry. I would not go outside of the. I would not go outside of the fair value gap zone. So this is the fair value gap. So if I go more inside, it could be again. This is the opposite move again down. Okay, so we want more accurate result to go into the 1 hour chart. This is the 1 hour. There we go. We want more accurate chart. We have three lines. Again, this is against a trend. We want more close. This is against a trend. We draw this line. But it will so go into the downside. I did. I did mirror this line to that low, to that high. Okay, what's happened again? So this is upside level. So this is my first in the 1 month entry. So I go inside. I'm sure that it will again go to the downside. So because of I have confirmed in 1 month, I have to close in 1 month. Again, it's too much far. I believed that it would go. What is the more closest? What is the more closest? I mean, uh, against of trend. This is the more closest against of trend from that. I mean, from that low to that high. There we go. We want more accurate result. Just close to that low, close to that line again. We draw the second line because it's too much close to that. So this line is more close to this line. So this will be strong zone because of this. I again go to the 15-minute directly because the video is too much long and 90 minute it's going to be 20 minute 15-minute. Okay, I'll go to the 15-minute chart. So where's my fib? Oh, this is the long-term buy. If you buy like it's not showing the most accurate because this is news. Come to the more downside and go. Okay, this is the downside move. and this is against the move to go in the upside. I will mark that low to that high. Okay, I'll do it. Again, we have some lines to close up this. Which lines is close? There's too much close, but I don't think so. So we have two closest line. We have two closest line, this and this. I like to buy from the first one because of this. Because of this. This is what I show to you. From the recent low to the recent high. And again, we have too much close. Yes, guys. No, too much close. I mean, again, we have too much close. The third levels. This could be the 1.27. I again mark the last. This is too much close. This is the perfect line because when we go more accurate, when we want more accurate result, so this must be strong because it's three lines in the one. So how to take from that particular low optimal trade entry? So this, we know this is too much strong low because it forms three lines. We want more confirmations. Okay, just for your knowledge, we go in the 5 minute. There we go. More accurate result. Just for you guys. Oh, I'm sorry guys. Again, the video is going to be too much long. I know it's boring, but you have to do it. I know that I have no views in my YouTube channel, but it is actually the beginning of my journey. I'm not saying I'm a professional trader or so and so. I'm just, oh, okay, again, this forms, again, this forms. Uh, Recent, accurate. The same situations here. Nothing's difficult. More accurate. No. So as this is a smallest move in the biggest candle into the downside. So this is not reaching. We want the biggest fib. If there is in that situation, we want the biggest fib like this. This is the biggest fib settings. Again, I hope this. Oh, because of this smallest move into the upside and forms a biggest candle. We don't know how to take entry after that two candles. So okay, oh, I have to off this also off this. No, wait, okay. So guys, I hope you like this video. After that, just that I'll go inside. This is the biggest fib to create this same in this point, but I would not say it is. But now we come into the 5 minutes. For example, you miss that move into that high. The trend go into the upside like this. Okay, let's say let's say you miss that move. This point, this particular point, you miss that move. How did you take from this uh, from this point, take entry into the upside? How would you take it? This is the thing that I have to told you at the end. Okay, this is all the video based upon of this thing, that optimal trade entry. What is optimal trade entry? There we go. Okay, we arrange flip from that low to that high. Now optimal trade entry, so this tree line will be more important. So I mean, this is the same point to reject that point and go into the upside. Let me just zoom in. So first of all, I have to remove these all the lines because I have to confirm that this low will be off over zone to go into the upside. So if you miss that move, some trader will wait for that move. Uh, if it moves the upside, then they trades into, when they come back to the downside, they trades into the upside. What I mean by this, sell. So this is break of structure. Okay, you will wait. If you miss that move, first you wait with of break of structure. What is break of structure? This is break of structure. This is break of structure. Okay, I mean, this is high, this high, and again low. This high breaking by this uh, candle, so it's recognize that the trend is going to be the upside after that move. This again break of structure. This again break of structure. Okay, so we have a lot of confirmations. So we have a lot of confirmations. What we are waiting for? Break this high, break this high. The trend will be intra fib to that, then okay, go for the long fib, draw the fib to the low and the high. Okay, so when it moves back, when it moves back, I mean when it moves against of the trend, you will be take your entry from the same particular point. You will be take your entry from the same 0 point. Let me just close it from the 0.705, from the same point. Oh, from that high, from that low to that high, and then the trends go to that particular point. This rejection will be your entry. Okay, this rejects, again you wait for that to touch that low. It touch that lows, and you stop below this low, and then boom, much as bigger your target, the more you will earn money. Oh my god, so I told you 1 is to 5. No, 1 is to 5. I told you, I think 1 is to 50, 1 is to 20, something like boosted video in this. in this lecture, in the second part. Oh my God. I mean, if you lost 50 times and just you make one time you're profitable with a proper risk management, you will be profitable. I promise you, because the next playlist will be in the risk management. If you would like the risk management, I will upload the next playlist. So this was my OTE pattern. If you not uh, goodly understand, I will upload more videos. So it is still into the upside, guys. Wow. Okay, let's go to the 30 minute. It is still into the upside. Basically, I analyze in the 1 month. It means for 1 to 3 months, when you take your entry, you will be something like this. Oh my God. So just low. I suggest you to take, if you take a high risk, I would not suggest you, but if you like to take it, I would tell you that take from step by step. Like if you want to take zero point 0.1 lot, if you want to take zero point 0.1 lot, you should break from the small pieces like 0.01 lot, okay? And take 10 entries. If the trend against move of your stop, the first stop will be this, the second will be this, the third will be this, and go so and so. The 10th one will be expand as more as possible. This is what I tell you guys, that you have to take your entry with 4 to 3 steps, at least 4 to 3. You have to take your entry 4 to 3 entries, not just one. If you take one, then you will take 2 entries. At least you take 2 entries, because it is more profitable. It will make more profitable like this. Now, in the upcoming month, into the upcoming days, it going on. It goes on. It will never stop. It will never stop, folks. As I see in the previous video, to show you the a little bit about OTE. So this is the correct OTE, the optimal trade entry recognitions. So the video actually too much long. I don't want to bore you. So in the third episode, I will show you more boosted to take your entry with more confirmations. This is more confirmation, but I will tell you more than enough that never ever you lose again. Never ever your account will be washed, because this is life. You have to face continuously 5 to 8 losses. I face it too. I face I face I also wash account many times. I am also the man. I'm not a robot. So each and everything about risk management, I will tell you in the next episode. Sorry, in the next playlist. But the next episode will be more boosted. So bye bye and take care of yourself. Good trading.